Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Drama unleashed. Beth bans Sheila from wedding. Steffi's shocking reaction to Hope's engagement on The Bold and the Beautiful. The week of November 3rd on The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be one of the most explosive stretches we've seen in months. Romance, revenge, protective instincts, and long-buried tensions collide as Hope and Liam's engagement sets off a ripple effect through Los Angeles. But nothing, and truly nothing, creates more chaos than a child with boundaries, a mother with pride, and a certain nine-toed woman with the nerve to want an invitation. Hope and Liam may be planning a sweet, family-centered celebration, but this is B&B, and this wedding may be over before the flowers are even ordered. Beth throws down a shocking wedding demand. Hope and Liam are over the moon, already picturing a cozy, elegant ceremony surrounded by friends and family. But their daughter Beth proves she's every bit a Logan and Spencer mix. Bright, bold, and absolutely unafraid to say what she means. This week, Beth delivers a bombshell. Sheila is not allowed at the wedding. It's not a suggestion. It's not a gentle request. It's a non-negotiable decree. After overhearing talk that Deacon wants Sheila included for family unity, Beth panics. Memories of Sheila's dangerous past, whispered conversations, protective adults, and all the tension she sensed, snap into focus. The little girl has had enough. Hope is stunned. Liam is secretly proud. And Deacon? He's caught between the child he loves and the woman he's about to marry. Sheila, of course, is livid when the message reaches her. Beth's bold move ignites a chain reaction that starts quietly but promises to explode before the week ends. Because no one puts Sheila Carter on a banned list without consequences. Or at least, not without hearing her rage about it. Sheila's fury builds, and Deacon feels the pressure. Sheila tries her hardest to appear calm and reformed. The woman version of a cat pretending it's not staring at a bird outside the window, but inside, she's a volcano. She believes she deserves respect. She believes she deserves inclusion. And she believes Beth is being manipulated by her Logan side. Deacon is put in an impossible position. He's torn between Hope's boundaries and Sheila's emotional spiral. He loves both, but he knows that trying to blend these two worlds is like trying to mix gasoline and a match. Throughout the week, Deacon will feel the heat rising. He'll plead for understanding, bargain with logic, and even attempt to compromise. But Hope stands firm. Sheila is not welcome. Full stop. The more Deacon tries to fix things, the more Sheila feels rejected. Her paranoia lights up. Her resentment sharpens. Her dangerous impulses whisper reminders of who she really is. This wedding might be Hope and Liam's fairy tale, but for Sheila, it's becoming a battleground. Steffi reacts to Hope's engagement, and it's a storm. Meanwhile, across town, the news of Hope and Liam's engagement reaches Steffi. Cue the emotional hurricane. Steffi has moved on in her own life, but that doesn't mean Liam's choices exist in some separate universe. Liam is the father of her daughter, the man she once loved deeply, and someone she still shares a uniquely complicated bond with. When she hears the news, Steffi's reaction is layered and fiery. Shock, concern, irritation. A hint of protectiveness. She's not jealous, not in a romantic sense, but she is absolutely bewildered by Liam's decision to dive back into a cycle with Hope that has burned them both so many times. Finn watches his wife carefully as she processes the engagement. He tries to support her, but he can't hide a flash of worry. He knows that whenever Hope and Liam make a move like this, it sends waves reverberating through the entire family, including Steffi's own peace. Steffi warns Liam that rushing into another commitment could backfire terribly, especially with little Beth involved. And when she finds out Sheila wants an invite, Steffi nearly loses her mind. This is her cue to step into big sister protector mode. She storms straight to Hope with the energy of a woman who has fought too many emotional wars to let a dangerous wild card roll into a wedding celebration. Hope and Steffi's showdown, the engagement debate. Hope isn't shocked when Steffi arrives, not really. She expected pushback. But the intensity surprises her. Steffi demands answers about the engagement. Why now? What makes this time different? Does Hope understand the ripple effects of this decision? Hope pushes back fiercely. This is her life. Her choice. Her future with Liam and Beth. Steffi insists that her concern is about stability for all the children involved. Beth, Kelly, Douglas, even Hayes. She's not trying to sabotage the wedding, she simply refuses to watch history repeat itself. Tensions flare. Voices rise. This confrontation may not topple the engagement, but it sure rattles the foundation. Liam is caught in the middle, again. Liam tries desperately to keep the peace, but he's tugged back and forth like a rope in a Forrester versus Logan tug of war. On one end, Hope, Beth, Logan family expectations. A wedding to plan. On the other end, Steffi's concerns. Finn's cautious observations. Deacon's personal struggle. Sheila's unpredictable emotions. Liam doesn't want another round of chaos, but chaos is coming whether he wants it or not. His focus is on Beth's peace and Hope's happiness, but Sheila's looming shadow threatens to throw everything off balance. Sheila makes a risky move. As the week reaches its peak, Sheila decides she cannot, and will not, be cut out of this wedding. She makes a dangerous choice that could change everything. Is it a confrontation? A public outburst? A threat disguised as a plea? Or a manipulative gesture meant to guilt everyone into giving her a seat at the ceremony? Whatever she does, it pushes Hope to her limit and forces Deacon to face a brutal truth about the future he's trying to build. Final tease. By the end of the week, Beth stands firm. Steffi remains skeptical and vocal. Hope feels judged and exhausted. Liam is stretched thin. Deacon is heartbroken. And Sheila? She's on the edge, hurt, determined, and increasingly volatile. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.